Hey everybody, it's me again. I have a new little project for you guys. And I'd really like you to try and do it because I think it's a pretty good little project and it might get you thinking a little bit. Anyways, okay, there's a series of questions that I'm going to put up. Sorry. I'm going to put up and take your time, think about them, and then answer them. I would love it if you would leave me a video response to these, answering these questions. That'd just be really cool. I would so love it. Okay. The first one, name at least 2 things that you like about yourself. I know that for me it was hard at first, but do it. Name at least 2 things you like about yourself. Okay? You can do it. The next one is, name at least 1 thing that you're thankful for. At least 1 thing. When I was in the program back in 2002, every day we sat in a big circle. Every single day we had to go through at least 1 thing we liked about ourselves and something we're thankful for. And it couldn't be the same as the day before. And it was really hard at first, but as time went on, it got easier. I started to like myself, so I started realizing things that I did like about myself. Okay, the next one is name at least 1 good thing or 1 thing that you are good at. Everybody is good at something. Everybody. So what are you good at? This one. Name at least 1 thing that you would like to learn to do. For me, I would love to learn to surf. If any of you saw my video, I forgot what it was titled, but it was "There's More to Me Than Eating a Disorder." You know that I have, with my OCD, of course, I have a fear of sharks. I'm fascinated but equally terrified. So it's prevented me from actually going out and learning how to surf. But I would love to learn how to surf. Where is your favorite place to go? I actually have 2 places that I like to go. I love going to the beach. I find it peaceful and relaxing. I love the sound of the waves, the smell of the ocean. It's just really peaceful. My next favorite place, Disneyland. Disneyland. It brings me back to when I was a child. I think that's what it is. And it's my kids, I don't know what they're doing right now. They're eating lunch. Always loud. Anyways, it's cool that since I have kids, you know, I can still go to Disneyland and nobody knows that I'm just a big kid at heart. But I mean, I think it was from when I was a kid. It's just this whole big old world there in Disneyland. It's just like a feel-good place. And when I go there, I still feel that way. You know, the smells and the music and everything brings me back to the way I felt as a child. I love it. I love going to Disneyland. Let's see. What was your favorite thing to do as a child? For me, I loved riding my bikes. Or my bike. No, I didn't have like multiple bikes. I loved to oh my gosh. I loved to ride my bike. I rode it everywhere. Everywhere. When I was a kid, that was like back before all of the fear of kidnapping and, you know, the media didn't show as much as they did now. So I was outside all day long playing. You know, I rode my bike everywhere, everywhere, and I loved it. I loved it. So that was my favorite thing to do as a kid. Let's see. What was your biggest dream as a child? What did you want to be when you grew up? For me, I wanted to be an actress. I've always wanted to be an actress. I also wanted to be a doctor, and I wanted to be a nurse. And the thing is I know that through life we get jaded. There's so many negative people out there that tell you, you can't do this, you can't do that. But the truth is, and the way I feel is, yeah, you can. You can. If you really want it and you have faith in yourself, you believe in yourself, you can do it. I could go to nursing school right now. Though I take care of my kids full time because we can't afford daycare. But I could do it. If I wanted to be an actress, I could go out there. I could do it. You know, I'm not saying that I'd be like highly successful, but the whole point is trying, giving it all I got, right? What does it hurt to try? Okay, this one. S, here we go. Same thing I was just talking about. As a child, the sky's the limit. As a child, you look at the world as if there are so many things out there to learn. It's an amazing place. You find new things every day, and dreams are not impossible. You know, kind of go back to the Disney song, because I love the song, I still love the song. Jiminy Cricket, If You Wish Upon a Star, I love that song. And no, I don't believe in fantasies, you know, but the reality is since we do get so jaded, we stop believing in ourselves. If you believe in yourselves, you really can accomplish what you want to. So, if you want to do something, go and do it. Don't let other people stop you. Okay, let's see, what else? My legs were just shaking, I apologize. I have a tendency to do that. Okay. What are your biggest fears with letting yourself feel and deal with emotions? What in your eyes, or what do you feel, what's the scariest thing to you? What's the worst that can happen if you let yourself feel pain or anger, sadness, and you deal with them instead of stuffing them inside or instead of practicing your disorder? What's the worst that could happen if you actually let yourself feel and deal with your emotions? I apologize because I know this shaking like this. I was shaking my leg again. I have now uncrossed my leg so I cannot do that. What's this one? Okay, yes. Write a letter to someone who has hurt you, and don't hold back because you won't be sending this letter to them. Write everything that you can think of. Get all of your emotions out, even if it's horrible and nasty. It's good to get the emotions out. And since you're not sending it to them, don't be afraid to let it all out. This is a question that, yes, what is your biggest fear when it comes to breaking away from your eating disorder? What are you afraid of? Are you afraid of not having an identity because you feel that you and the ED are as one? Because it's not true, you're not. So what is your biggest fear with breaking free and leaving ED behind? Okay. Write a letter to your ED. Tell it how much you hate it. Let it know everything it has taken away from you. Get all that anger out. What has it taken away from you? Well, there's one, it isolates you. It wants you to be isolated. It's easier to control you. It basically keeps you locked inside your own personal hell. But what else has it taken away from you? What would you be doing right now if you didn't have your eating disorder? Now, describe how you picture your life if you were free from ED. What would your life be like? Just imagine no ED. And if you could do what you really wanted to do, if you believed in yourself, if you had faith in yourself, would you pursue your dreams? Would you let other people stop you from doing it? Probably not. I won't. Because I do believe, and maybe I am a child at heart like I said, but I do believe that you can do anything you set your mind to. And you're not always going to succeed. But the biggest thing is at least you tried. So anyways, do this project, and like I said, I would love a video response from you all. Take your time with it and really think about it. Okay, that's about it for now. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.